Hi guys, I made another minecart station, and this one's not nearly as elaborate as the last one, but I was looking for something really simple to get me from my main base here over to my spawn area. And I didn't want to mess with any stack of carts or anything really fancy. I was looking for the simplest way where you sit in a cart, push a button, and a cart will come and take your way. This one, it has a pressure plate that resets the RS NOR latch that's hooked up to this button, and that works pretty good. It's just it's a little bit more complicated than I was looking for. So on this other one, what I was trying to do is just have a single button. You push it, a booster cart comes, takes your way, and it takes care of itself. It resets itself, and without the use of any pressure plates. So you can see this is different in that there's no pressure plate right there to reset the system. But if I push this button, a booster cart comes and does its thing, and then goes back and goes back to its infinite loop back there. There's no pressure plate back here that the cart trips to reset the RS NOR latch. It's all reset automatically through the circuit, and I'll show you why. Basically, I added a bunch of repeaters that would delay the signal approximately 4 seconds or so. It delays it, so it gives it enough time for this cart to pass over this piece of track here that's doing the actual switching. So no matter where this cart is in its cycle, if it passes right here, there's enough time for it to get back around and still do its job before this closes again. Normally, if you just hook the button directly up to the cart, you only get about a second before it closes itself. And whether or not, the cart might be here and it would work, but most of the time it would not work because there's just not enough time for it to get where it needs to go. So I'll show you how it works here. Basically, we just have a switch button here that is hooked up to an RS NOR latch right here. The output of the RS NOR latch goes to this, there's a torch under the piece of track right here. So when the RS NOR latch is turned on, this piece of track turns and allows the cart to do its thing. But the problem is resetting this, and I've always had to use a pressure plate somewhere to reset it, but this one I just had a bunch of repeaters. I think there's about 16 of them, and if you push the button, you can see how long it takes to get that signal back over to the reset. The reset comes in right here. So that delay is long enough to allow the booster cart to, no matter where it is in its cycle, it'll still allow it to escape the infinite track here and boost me down the path. So I don't know if you could call this simple, but it's definitely a lot of redstone and a lot of torches, but the elements are really simple. You just got a simple RS NOR latch, and you've got simple repeaters. You got input, torch, output, torch. So this one turns off, this one turns on, and it just continues down the line until this signal eventually gets over here and resets the RS NOR latch, which resets the track. So, like I said, it's not exactly simple, but I think it's easier to program, I guess you could say, than using any pressure plates. But let's see, hit the button, it has enough time to escape and send me on my way. Alright, thanks for watching.